Good. I think it's like evening. um, Today I spent most of the day working on some stuff for the books. Just different research for, and not just the books, but some art projects too. Just mostly research. Um, I am now getting ready to go for my walk, and it could be interesting because the skies look clear now, but it was storming like crazy. It's a nice rain. Um, kind of like those nice rains you enjoy being out in because it's not too bad and it's still, a nice little storm. Um, but I was supposed to go to my writers' meeting tonight. I don't have to go. It's a voluntary thing. And, I don't have any administrative role or any type of role that I need to be there. But it is nice and it's, a good social thing and it's definitely a good networking when it comes to, books and it's always good to get feedback on anything you wrote. But today I just was not feeling that social, so um, I'm sure everyone has those days where you're not really wanting to be around a lot of people. um, so I'm just gonna go for my walk instead, and then go back and probably go back to work and finish up what I needed to for the day. So um, tracking my time on the things that I'm working on is actually doing really well. Um, it's really kind of brought to life some of the areas that I need to improve. And you always want to be looking for things that you can improve, especially in business and stuff. Just life in general, I guess. And so I think keeping track of where I'm spending my time is actually going to help a lot. Because I am realizing I haven't been spending as much time as I thought on a lot of things. So hopefully that'll help out. So I think I'm going to go for my walk and I will chat with you guys later, hopefully. It just got done raining about an hour ago, and everything always looks so pretty after a good rainstorm, especially along these green areas. Smells amazing too. Um, and all the animals are out. You can hear birds chirping. Just looks so beautiful, I guess. So it's amazing how it's changed since the last time I've probably shown this on video. But that's why I love this trail. Well, after my walk, I came back home and I was working on some different stuff. And, one of the things that I've always wanted to learn is how to create an Android app. Just as, there's a lot of things, especially in the prototyping and stuff like that, that'll probably end up having to do something like that. So, I started a quick tutorial from Google and the Android developer. I want to say division, but I'm probably saying, I'm probably wrong on that. But they have a quick tutorial. And so I just made my first Android app following their tutorial. It's pretty simple tutorial, but there towards the end, they're getting in. The one thing I've never really liked Java, J-A-V-A, Java. I've never really liked that programming language. It's not difficult compared to some of the others. It's just, I don't know why. I just don't get along with it very well. But I'm having to learn it because that seems to be the main programming language for Android. Yeah. So, I guess I get to learn that. Well, I've already sort of learned it a little bit. It's an object-oriented programming, which I've already had to deal with PHP and other stuff like that. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to. I did a quick recording through Android Studio of the app on my phone. So I'm hoping that turned out, and if it did, I'll go ahead and include it at the end of this video. If it didn't, maybe I'll try to do a screen capture at some point in time. But it's pretty fun.
the reason I got into it is because there's this app I want to develop, and um, I mean, obviously, with my prototyping and stuff, I'll come across it several times too. So I figured it was just a good jumping point, or something that I should get into now, um, while I was thinking about it. So, and I've thought about it several times in the past because, I mean, like the Terra art project. Um, and my prototyping, they're both going to be involved in stuff that could probably use some apps, especially the Terra project, because I mean that's responsive art, and at some point in time I could see needing like an app for that. So we'll see what happens, see how well it goes.